It's a little exaggerated, but we'll find out how this game's going to play out. Let's head over to our commentary team of OD Pixel and Fogged for game number 1.
Pretty much every single performance we've seen from Mudgolems.
Yeah, we see he gets the early gloves of haste rather than going for anything else on this Ninja's Prophet, just for his attack speed, just for that animation for him to get some better stuff. And bottom, V-Tune.
It's getting low. I mean, Milan couldn't quite finish him off here. Leap forward and deep V-Tune. He's trying to hide. He's going to tower the rage, but they've got the damage. His first blood here, taking down V-Tune in this laning stage. Tune a good start, right? Because when they were able to do so, he does explode. Like, he gets so far ahead, and it's been just games where he hasn't been pressured, but this time round, with the setup Mudgolems have got, they can make sure that V-Tune doesn't necessarily have an easy start. His top, General, he gets the kill. Skeeter, he's struggling to get a response. He's got 6 stacks on him. General's just going to turn and maybe even kill him as well. 7 stacks, and Navi, they're looking one more hit. They've got it. General on his back. He'll happily die, get the reset back to base, but double kill for him.
We'll see a courier. He'll take that one.
Dire's courier.
Oh, he will. V-Tune's courier as well. That's off of him.
Oh, there's the Wrath of Nature. Right into him.
And Milan just giving the vision, and then the Wrath comes in.
But Skeeter steps up top.
Oh, they're gonna trap him again in the shards. So I mean, this top lane, General, that's all he's getting. He gets 1 melee creep from the whole wave there of Iceberg denying everything else. I mean, this top lane is just it's a death trap. Anyone who comes up here, Roger and General, they'll kill him. As another kill for General. It's really hard.
I mean, he's gonna get hot. They scan. They know where he's trying to catch us.
Oh no, Skeeter.
Iceberg's got a haste.
Oh no.
Farewell, Skeeter.
Oh, Skeeter. He had a good life.
Oh, cold.
Skeeter dead again. Navi continuing to just shut down this drow. Top lane, Milan. He's trying to run, but Iceberg's in as well. He's over with the remainder of that haste rune. Milan's got 1 more leap, but the stickies are stacking up into the toss combo, and they'll claim another. Navi over to the mid. Roger's on the hunt.
Dire's middle tower.
Maybe, well, he's going to find something here. Boromir and Skeeter are out. Going to be able to snowball himself outside of the sprout, but with 3 heroes here. Oh, he's got the TP out. Oh, he's going to make it. Wait, where was the arrow?
He whiffed.
He just whiffed. Milan totally off the mark.
And now Fada.
He is dead.
Getting chased by V2 in bottom. The phase boots. He's just running in circles, chasing him.
Fada. He's trying to juke.
Coming to help.
I mean, he's coming in with a 10-minute boost to travel fog. He's in.
Oh my god.
And they're going to be able to get this one. At least on Boromir. Oh no. Skeeter. Another time around this area. He really wants that Midas. It's going to get pushed back again.
They're protecting him with everybody here. Bringing 4 heroes. Roger.
Roger. Now he's certainly dead. Tries to be a cute move with the shards, but the 4 of them, they'll take him out. Roger pulls.
Navi's the one dictating all the pace in the game, though, and V2's just getting all... He's just free-farming.
Yeah, he really is.
At all in this game.
And they're going to look for 33, and 33, whilst he might have the ult, he's pretty separated. So if they can do it twice... Trap him in the shards, Sunray off the side whilst he's got that return for the borrowed time. The Supernova coming out as well to make sure the Navi can't fight back. Sorry, Mudgolems can't fight back into it. Mudgolems do find Roger in the river. So V-Tune remains safe. And Iceberg, he's in with the combo. Milan, not enough. Milan's out with the leap. He's still trying to burn him with the Sunray. 1 more leap gets him out of the side. But Iceberg's trying to chase. They're diving in, but the Gust will push them back. Iceberg, can he get Skeeter? He's trying to head forward. The silence is in, but there's General with the counterplay. He's got the newly picked up Blink Dagger on the Batrider. He can get in, lasso Boromir, and Boromir will try and CP out, but he's not going to make it away. Navi.
They can just run through these heroes with the moves. Yeah. The Tiny one infested by the Lifestealer with Phase Boot, Faded Brooch, who's moving 461 movement speed. They can't get away from him. He just keeps chasing them. Yep, Mudgolems continue to be on this big back foot, unable to do their group up that they wanted to, and they're starting to look fairly weak versus this pickoff of Navi.
Iceberg.
They're 5 heroes fighting together.
Toss by Boromir. They're coming in with a snowball. Boromir. He's going to get punched up, taken out. The Supernova used as well. 33. He's trying to kill the egg and will manage to do so. The egg goes down. He's starting to get the stacks up on a V-Tune, but the Manta popped immediately. No rage though. And V-Tune. Oh, he's into the zombie. He's into the zombie. And he's out. Iceberg's not going to be able to TP away. He will die. V-Tune's able to break out of there with the zombie.
Milan's looking to try to break it.
Iceberg is going to try and jump with the combo onto Milan, and indeed they've got the grab on Skeeter. Skeeter's going to be the focus, silenced out onto Roger. They're trying to beat him down, but Roger is he going to get the chance to get his spells up, pops the stick, can't get anything off in time. They take him out. They're looking for the egg, and they'll be able to find it. Egg goes down too as Mudgolems hold the high ground. They have lost Skeeter though, and Vichu's not quite done yet. He's on the back of it, going for the TP out.
This high ground positioning with the Phoenix General. Looking for a jump.
And he's going to be able to find a grab. He gets onto Milan, but do they have the damage? Milan actually off to the side out of the avalanche. Milan's able to leap away. He'll live for now. They'll look for 33. Deep roll in from Roger. On towards the backlines. Goes towards Skeeter. The Supernova's out. They're trying to push them away, but the BKB's there from Borania. Turns, brings down Roger. The multi-shot punching into Navi, but Vichu, he wants to close in. Committing with the rage. Turns to 33, but it's a hard target to take. They've got to back off. Navi, they can't commit on the Abaddon.
They still have most of their spells besides Tombstone. Iceberg.
Let's see what they can find here as the Moonlight's about to come to an end. They're on top of Borania. Vichu trying to finish him off, but Borania pops the Essence Ring. He's going to be able to keep himself alive for a little bit longer. The bash still comes in though. Vichu takes down the Prophet, turns towards 33. The borrowed time has already been popped. 33 is vulnerable right now. He's got an aphotic shield in a second. Waiting for the chase. He does have the coverage, the gust to push back Vichu. Farted trying for the TP out. There's a bash though. Vichu puts the TP to an end. Navi strike back around the pit. With General, they're just 8k ahead. Vichu still having the game of his life. There's the jump. They get straight in onto Skeeter. General finds the perfect catch. Immediately over the whole team onto the Drow. Borania, he's going to get comboed down. And with the Yules controlling the 33, they're going to be able to work through him, the four of them. I mean, just continuing to make this game look very hard for Mudgolems, with just how far behind some of their cores are compared to Vichu right now. 33 is trying to run, but they've got him. 3 more kills, and Navi just continuing to come in with the outplays. Mid lane, Roger, he's getting gone on, buys some time for himself with the snowball. Yule's arrow combo coming down. I'm trying to heal him up with the Sunray, won't be able to save him. Has brought time though for Iceberg to jump in on the back, using the E-Blade, but the combo off the mark because Milan's able to leap away. The turn for Fada instead. Turns with the decay, the Solar Punts always want to fly as this Phoenix does get pretty low here. Fada tries to step back over, but the toss is back up Iceberg.
Them to
They're going to go to the high ground here with the Aegis. Vichu's got nothing to be scared of. There's the jump, they get the grab straight away, but the save will be there. Holding shield coming out. Borania's going to be fine for now. Sprouts down on Iceberg. Vichu, he's just focusing the tower. He wants the objective, popping the raise to finish it off. He'll get it. The tower goes down. He's into the zombie, and now he's on his way out.
Look, they can't kill it. Look, it has 1100 health.
You're right.
Chasing the rest of the heroes.
The zombie is I mean, you can't kill what's already dead. We've seen the movies.
Like, they literally just have to ignore it. You cannot kill it. Gotta go for Roger.
Iceberg, he's there. Vichu's gonna pop straight back out of the zombie to look towards Fada. Fada heals up with the Soul Rip. And the Rage out. The Glimmer Cape does save Fada. Gets him out to the side. Vichu with the Spine Leg. Steps over the cliffs and over towards Borania. Borania's BKB's on cooldown. Borania's down. Fada now turns towards Vichu. He's just eating them all up with the help of Iceberg. 33's got the borrowed time. But by a bit of time for him, General on top of Milan with the Firefly. They get the arrow onto Roger. Roger will fall. But Vichu's finishing off 33. General, will he find Milani? Whoa! Won't quite. Milan's able to get out with the TP.
Radiant are scattered.
He sees Fada. And it's a freebie now for him.
Now he's level 25. Level 25 life steal here, 36 minutes.
He actually had to use spider legs to walk in.
Iceberg. Oh, he's in.
Did it.
And he's got a surprise inside him. There it is. Vichu jumps out. Godlike on the life stealer as that's the top racks going down. They get the grab onto Borania. Lasso immediately from General plus the BKB. It won't keep him alive. The Supernova's out. 33's trying to take it down, but he can't do it on his own. If the Supernova's done, holds 33 in place. The borrowed time will save him for now. And Vichu's just diving in. He's in on a Fada. There's a dieback on the Undying. 33, he'll also fall as Vichu. He's just padding up the KDA right now. As they're fighting them back towards the base. Iceberg, he's able to live. The selfie blade and the cheese, saving him from the fountain. As he's fountain diving, and they probably will get him in. Oh, he's got the Yule.
It's a coming.
He's going to be up in the air. Milan tries to turn with the arrow, but they can't kill Iceberg. Roger rolls into the fountain. The Ghost Scepter pickup keeps him safe. 33's trying to bring down Iceberg, but again, the E-Blade, Iceberg saving himself. The heal from the Sunray. They combo down 33. It's over. It's GG. As Navi. I mean, whoa.
Damn.
I know what the chat's going to be saying. It's going to be saying secret loss to this. Because Navi, they just crushed Mudgolems. After Mudgolems, I think people were expecting quite a lot from them.
Close Dota 2 matches, so let's find out how close this one is going to be. It is Mudgolems versus Navi with ODPixel and Fogged.
It's going to be a rough one for Iceberg now, bottom. Get the chase on to Skeeter, stun down as well. Fudder's trying to push back Roger. Another blast out, and Roger, he's got a fairy fire. He's actually going to turn as well. A few punches back into Fudder, but they're low on the mana. General's got another swashbuckle in a second, and he's in, blocks him off. Top lane, Vichun, he'll actually end up getting the first, but on 33. Bottom, they do get the kill on Fudder, but Skeeter's able to get over with the stun onto Roger. Finds them down in the river.
Lane fully recovered, really.
See Boronier trying for Iceberg. Always want to fly headed over to the mid lane. Iceberg's going to be able to hold it back with the change. The sleight of fist to dodge the right click. But Iceberg still going down to the final right click of Boronier. The Thunderstrike will bring Boronier low, but won't kill him. Milan over to the illusion rune. He'll grab it. Boronier bottling up. Cookie forward from Fudder. They get the stones. The two of them always want to fly past the fairy fire, but Boronier's got the damage.
Arcane rune.
He's going to try and go for Vichun. Vichun is getting gone on. They've got the control, holding him in the Sunray. Always want to fly glimpses back. Boronier, but the Sunray alone will do it. Burns Vichun down. And trying to zip for more, but always want to fly, actually juking it out a little bit. Boronier still with
mana.
So much mana to play with thanks to this Arcane rune. He'll close the gap. On to always want to fly, and Boronier, he'll get this kill. As already starting to show same.
Oh, I wonder if General's actually going to go
Top.
build. I mean, we'll get to it in a second. But
They're going to go for it here. Raw, straight away, into the Centaur stomp. They're locking him down. He's able to put the blade out, but again, this Sunray is burning him out. As Vichun will fall, they'll come over the counter players. General rolls forward onto 33. Changes onto the side, catches Milan. As Iceberg's trying to find him with that finishing hit, General will hunt down 33 in the trees with the remainder of that Rolling Thunder, as they will get the 2 kills for this.
The Spectre, he's able to farm these Ancients with his Iron Talon Blade Mill, but the rest of the team, they've got to make
want to fly.
to punish this.
Gonna lay down the Static Storm. Drag Boronier back into it, but there's no further damage. Boronier's going to look to dive in to get the kill. Onto always want to fly, and he'll get it. Gets the kill. Chains won't latch onto the Storm, but got the Rolling Thunder. Boronier trying to do his best to dodge it, but now he's out of mana. The Horde is going to be popped, given the vision for them to Remnant into the trees. Find Boronier. They'll punish him for the dive that he makes onto always want to fly, and they'll take him out.
Fada going to toe with Roger.
Get themselves another Navi.
Take him out.
They chase for this too. They've got the Remnant. Iceberg. He's got the chain set up. Roger. Light Strike Array going to be dodged, but 33 has to step back into the squad to dodge the stun, so he'll still end up dying.
He's committed for the Maelstrom build, by the way. He's bought the Javelin.
Glimpse. Set him onto Fada. With the Thunder on him, Fada. Turn. Centaur stuns down onto the two of them. The Micro will do it. That'll set up for the always want to fly kill on the backlines. General and Roger trying to play it onto Skeeter. Boronier zips across, helps out Skeeter, lock down Roger. So Roger will go down. Iceberg.
Mudgolems are all splitting up to go farm. They could definitely get punished here.
That's the jump. 33. He's going to turn with the roar on to always want to fly. And will allow them to get the kill, but he's actually able to get the Static Storm off before he falls. So 33 does go down. And they've got good catch. They've got very, very solid catch. Actually, Chains and the Static Storm, that'll set up for a lot. And it's about the same time that Boronier is actually making an aggressive play down bottom onto Roger. Leads in, gets the catch. Chains are there. Haunts out. The counter plays in from Navi as they'll punish Boronier. Or maybe not. He's out with the zip. He's out of mana. Boronier goes down, and so does Fada there. As Navi with that movement, I mean, done in a way that this is when you bring the fight to Navi. There we go. Starting things off, going in onto Iceberg. Always want to fly. He's going to lay down the Static Storm, but Iceberg's taken out. They'll pop the roar. They'll pop everything onto him to secure the kill. Going to try and chase for more here. Kisses coming out to the high ground. Boronier. Which targets do you want to go for? We'll go for the Disruptor. And straight away, BKB's
Look around that Aegis Timer. They get the scan. It's on the back line, on boarding here.
BKB is not delivered yet.
It's not yet.
Oh, can they punish this? This is going to be that's going to be huge.
Oh my god.
They're able to get him before the BKB is delivered, and after the Aegis times out. I mean, this is just perfect timing for Navi. Iceberg does get caught by the stun underneath the Supernova, so he does go down in return. So Mudgolem's out to punish that a little bit.
They're reinitiating.
Yeah, Iceberg, he's going to buy back. He's going to come back in with the change. The static storms down onto Milan, onto the side, the Roars, onto General, but General tries to jump away. They've got the physical damage though. Vichu moves it onto Skeeter. BKB's one up, but Skeeter's still doing big damage here with the Godstrain. Takes out another. They've surrounded him. This is a little scary for Mudgolem, because I'm seeing a Spectre and I'm seeing them clean up a little bit. As now 33 is going to be turned towards by Iceberg, Roger, and Vichu. It's a triple kill for Roger and Fada. 33, is he going to expect this? Is under the ward, and he's not. He's going to walk straight into them. Oh my goodness, they blow everything on him. They blow absolutely everything on him. I mean, they fly back, they get a deep glimpse onto Fada. He's going to put him up to the high ground. Skitter's going to look to come in with the BKB, and the God Strength is onto Roger. Roger goes down. Zip for a fall from Boromir, looking for always want to fly. They get the Disruptor. No way. Supernova's going to be popped. There's no one else near. The rest of Navi are out of there. As Mudgolem's instantly hit back.
Always want to fly.
Always want to fly. He's gone. He's certainly gone here. Nothing he can do to help himself.
Boarding here. Wanting to jump. He has a DD in the bottle too.
He's going to go for it. Starts onto General. Comes in with a Vortex. Raw follow from 33. General's taken out. Boromir now turns over towards Roger. Diving in deep. Yules buys Roger a bit of time, but Boromir is waiting for him on the way back down. 35 seconds. No General. Quite a serious part of their defense. Skidder, he's charging straight in. God Strength's popped. Starting to take the tower. They get the cookie play. Sets up on an Iceberg. Static Storm's going to be dropped down to give Iceberg some safety. Is it enough? It is. He's able to pop the Remnant, jump out towards it. They take the Aegis out of the hands of Boromir. Jump forward from Skidder over towards Always Want to Fly. Brings down the Disruptor. He's been rooted. Skidder pops the BKB. He's looking for Roger. Roger brought down from the Yules. Roger goes down.
Whoa, what I missed?
Now, just about the retreat here as Roger's brought back. Trying to chase. Horn comes out. Vichu, who's he going to go for? Is he going to go for any of them? He is. He's going to horn in onto the front lines. Turns to Skeeter. Pops the blade mail. Cookie from Fada comes out. The Supernova's off to the side. Vichu's getting pulled in. Vichu needs help and he needs it now. But the hold from Boromir is keeping him in range off the Supernova's done. Mudgolems, they kill off the Spectre. Boromir tries to TP out, but the Yules comes in just as his BKB ends. Laguna finishes his life. And this time round, Vichu, he may have died, but they get every single member of Mudgolems for it.
No hunt either though, and they're jumping onto Vichu.
They are able to start these plays. Got the BKB and the Manta. Will put the BKB, the Lotus is out as well. He's stunned himself. He's having to put the Ghost Ring, run the bash. He's not got the chance to get the BKB off. He can't BKB. He's not able to pump the BKB as Skeeter goes down. And now Navi's just going to chase for more. Get a Radiance Illusion out, pushing a wave, and then play the game. But an interesting one nonetheless.
Oh, they're committing in General. They've got one hunt. He has the Refresher Shard 2 on the Spectre.
I'm going to glimpse him in. General's going to head over towards Skeeter, start to push him away, and they go with the Horn onto Fada. Take down the Snapfire. Rest him on the high. Again, another Supernova.
Moon of invisibility.
Very defensively.
I would say a lot of them have been, these eggs. There's now no egg.
There will be another hunt available too in a moment.
Then on Skeeter. He's got the BKB. He's got to use it, and he will. Pops the BKB straight away, jumps over towards Iceberg. They'll turn. The bashes are there. Skeeter, he's trying to turn towards Vichu, but he's scared. He's using the rest of this BKB to run. He doesn't feel he can fight, despite the fact that they've got a full 5-on-5. He's trying to run. Vichu's in with the bash. Fada will be able to save Vichu and picks him up with the gold ball up. But Skeeter in the midst of it all. Vichu in general, they're just controlling him and they're taking him down. Skeeter's dead for 100 seconds. Vichu, he's charging up the high ground. They'll finish up 33. 2 cores down, no buybacks. As they're not...
Refresher Shard in. He can halt again in a second too.
Iceberg will fall.
It's Iceberg.
Vichu, pop in the Refresher to haunt in onto Fada. Now turns to Milan. It's fought in. The bash is from the bash. It catches him, but he's still able to get back into the base. With the Bloodstone Hill, Boromir lives.
General's in.
Straight away, he's going to lay it down onto Skeeter. Skeeter, he's been caught in the Static Storm. Iceberg's on top of him onto the side. Vichu, he's looking to control Milan. He's able to get the Supernova off. They're going to try and turn towards the egg. Can they actually kill this egg? They can't. The egg is going to be successful. Always Want to Fly. He'll fall. As they jump towards Vichu, they're throwing everything onto the Spectre in an attempt to kill him. But Vichu, he's just able to walk out the side. Still, Skeeter, has he got the damage? He's bringing him low. Vichu is turning, but they've got it. They bring down Vichu, but they've lost 3 3 heroes. Skeeter's now getting kited. Roger's able to blink off to dodge the stun as Skeeter will get turned upon. Skeeter is trying for Roger, but just playing with him with the Havoc Hammer, the Light Strike Array, the Mule Scepter. They're just throwing Skeeter about. He does manage to pick up the kill, but he'll fall at the end of it. Milan, he brought back for this. Roger's able to ult him up as he tries to dive away. He goes for the flicker, but he's been bashed, disarmed, and it's a dieback on the suit on the Phoenix.
Whoa, what I
Poor
miss?
Iceberg. He's probably like, oh, my ag.
Yeah, Iceberg, he really wanted that out.
The Hog looks for the Abyssal Blade. I think he's out of mana.
And Borony, the feature's able to jump in. They've caught him. He's stuck in the Static Storm. Borony is dead. Has got buyback available on the Storm. General rolling in, controlling Milan. Milan, oh, he's going to be taking out Roger. He finds him with the Laguna Blade. Skeeter's corner in front. He didn't put the BKB. He did not put the BKB. He's dead. He has to buy back. V-Tune getting low. But he's got the Aegis. He's going to be back for round 2. They're about to use 2 big buybacks here. Mudgolem's in an attempt to hold Roger. Tries the stun. Skeeter's over to the side with the Stormbot.
He's got no god strength. He does no damage right now.
And now he's been rooted. Fada will swallow him up in an attempt to spin him back, but Fada's going to die. He cannot regurgitate him in time. Skeeter pops the BKB. He's trying to turn, but the Abyssal Blade's out. Skeeter's in trouble. Feature's taking him out. Skeeter's down. 3 down. They're going to lose fire as well by the looks of it as he pops the Ghost Center, but Iceberg will play around with him. They get the bash onto Borony. It's over. 4 dead. No buyback. Navi. They have absolutely done it here. And not just 1 game, but 2. Both games. Navi looking better than they ever have. They are just continuing on this upward trajectory. As their play it only seems to get better and better. As this one was certainly more of a fight than game 1. Mudgolems, they did step it up, but Navi just stepped it up even more, Font.
I mean, Navi's honestly, like, in the beginning of the tournament, when I saw them playing this Phoenix and the Mars, the Phoenix and the Willow, or the Mars and the Willow, I was like, all right, Navi, really good when they get their heroes to team fight. We're progressing through this tournament. They're showing a lot more a bigger hero pool. General, even picking something like a Pango that we haven't seen too often, and they're just putting their confidence in V-Tune, not feeling